I I tried to draw Lockjaw with very, very, very mixed results. It's really hard because once you run out of ink, it auto cancels. Cause like, if I do that and like try to extend this out, it eventually is just gonna be like, nope, you cannot continue to draw. You have used up all of your strokes. So like, yeah, just like that, it doesn't let me continue even if I want to. So that's largely unfortunate. Oh well, it was my best attempt. Anyway, hey guys, MasaeAnela here, and welcome back to another episode of Okami. In the last episode, we started coming through here in the Gale Shrine and started using this this elevator, which is controlled very strangely, but we're making use of it. So we're going deeper in, and by deeper I mean higher up into the sky. Come on, gimme. Yeah, eat that bomb. Launch me up. Heck yeah! Alright, third floor. And what do you know? There's the lockjaw. Man, my lockjaw turned out so wonky. That poor drawing. I did not do it justice for how creepy it actually is. So we're really high up now. We're so high up that we're actually going to be higher up than the freaking eagles in the air. And he's just like, hey, leave me alone. Stupid wolf, what are you doing up here? Alright. Head up and up and up. We're getting to the actual windmill part of this windmill, which is pretty cool. We're gonna run up now. Stop here. Turn around. And there's a treasure chest at the end of this hall. Isn't that just the meanest placement of a chest? That's so rude. It's like you would not think to turn around and look in this direction at the top of the stairs. But with that, we have gotten 3 sun fragments, which is essentially a new solar container, question mark? I want to say heart container, but it's a solar container. And I mean, that works because I was thinking about doing another one of the solar containers here, but I guess I can put it off for more ink. I really don't need more health. I feel bad because like I'm so ahead in the ink, but I really just don't need health. Not right now anyway, so oh well, big ol' shrug. So head out to this platform and the way is locked behind us, which usually means that we have a puzzle, quote unquote, coming up, right? Now that's one big windmill. I saw it from down in the village, but I had no idea it was this big. Hey, what's that? It's swirling around in front of the big windmill. It almost looks like wind, but it's black and foreboding. It's as if the wind were being forced in the opposite direction. I wonder if that swirling evil air is what stopped the windmill? Maybe that's why the divine wind stopped blowing. If so, it must be the work of that crimson helm. Wonder how we could get rid of that evil air. Well, I mean, we could always just blow it in the same direction, except that doesn't work. So you actually can control what direction the air is going into. So it's flowing this way. We can flow it the opposite direction. So the direction of your brush matters for this particular power. I knew that would bring the divine wind back. And this is pretty interesting too. Oh, sorry. that was a mistake. So it's flowing outward. We can flow it inward. Except that was a garbage spiral. In there. Okay, one more left. We gotta blow the rest of that evil air out of here. And this way. That's actually a really good way of demonstrating that you can control the direction of the wind. I do like that. All done. Now that the divine wind is back, I bet the big windmill will... Ha ha ha! It creaks! Excuse you, Windmill. Oh, look at Ami jumping! That's really cute. She's really excited. It's starting to spin. Look how strong the divine wind's blowing. Sure hope this drives away the evil down in Kusa Village. Now what? Don't worry, Yisun. Only good things. This is the good kind of darkness. This darkness means that we get stronger. So we have one there, and one there. Ride like the wind! Not faster than a wolf, horsey. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. For too long, I, Kazegami, god of wind, have walked a shadowed path. At last, light shines upon me. Use my power to manipulate the wind. Banish those who would seek to shroud this world in darkness. Ooh, you're a bit more intense than I would have expected you to be. You know, horses don't quite strike me as being super duper intense. I bet it was the divine wind that brought the wind god back. Now you can use Kazegami's Gale Storm brush technique. Just draw the mark of Kazegami to create wind. Let's try it out. Hey, that windmill looks like a good target. Draw the wind mark like you did on that swirling evil air. Let's try to make that windmill spin. Now, this is why the direction actually Okay, or it can just work. It doesn't work for everything. Sometimes it actually does matter what direction the wind is spinning in, so keep that in mind. Oh, what a refreshing wind. And that door opened when the small windmill started spinning. This wind is nothing to sneeze at. You should try this brush technique on a variety of things. This is no time for us to rest on our laurels. The big windmill's sending the divine wind down to the village, but that crimson helm still lurks somewhere in Gale Shrine. And that serpent crystal Waka mentioned has piqued my interest. Let's turn this place upside down till we find both of them. Heck yeah! Sounds like a plan. And this is kind of cool because when you go back, this is when you would normally see that treasure chest. Unless you were looking straight down like this. It's easy to miss, even though it's like right in front of your face, but it's definitely one of those chests that you feel real silly for missing. Alright, so everything's bright now. Also, we can screw with the eagles now. Look! Haha! I'm sorry, man. I am so sorry, little man. It's time to get swept away by whirlwinds. Oh, he's going. He's having a bad day. That's right. Get along, little birdie. Alright, he's gone. Oops. I'm sure he's fine. Alright, so this is kind of cool. Remember when I said that we had to wait? Well, we were supposed to wait for a new power-up to take care of that second flaming chest in Taka Pass? Well, this is it. You do a bit of wind and it blows the fire away. But it is temporary, so grab the chest real quick. With that, we have grabbed the Gale Shrine map. Yeah. And we can continue on our merry way, breaking pottery and getting other various items. Drop all the way down. Good thing our legs will not break. But what I do want to do before we head off into a new area is head back up to floor 2. Okay, so remember here in floor 2 there's like a flaming chest. Yeah, we wanna grab that before we head out. Woo! Headbutt this and get ourselves a stray bead. Not bad. Okay, with that we're pretty much done with everything that's near this elevator. There's nothing really in the back either. Everything here is basically just like food, money, which the food turns into money, so I guess it's just money for us. I'm hoping for a feed bag. Herbs. As if I don't have enough of those already. Alright, here we go. Come over here, and Isun, oh so conveniently, points out that there's a chest over there. It's basically saying, come hither. Come hither now. It'd be a sin for you to make this big old windmill spin now. Come on, Ami, stir up some wind to make this sucker go. Well, this is what I was thinking of when I said sometimes the direction of the wind actually does matter. You have the right idea, Ami, but I think you're making the wind blow in the wrong direction. Alright, I'm kind of curious. Stop messing around, furball! You gotta send the wind blowing towards the windmill. Okay, he just kind of gets impatient at that point. Blow the wind, and that delivers us upon our target. Yeah, dude, brush tips. Okay, you know what? We're gonna take a look at that. It has been a while since it's been a long while since we've actually checked out some of our brush tips. Here's Gale Storm, one of the 3 celestial brush powers mastered by Kazegami. Oh wow, there's actually a lot of tips in this. Yes. The size of the symbol drawn affects the strength of the wind, which actually was not mentioned. The larger you draw the symbol, the more powerful the gust. Yes, there are 2 variations. We saw that. Lateral wind, forward gust, blah, blah, blah. Use these differing symbols based upon the situation you are dealt. If either of them proves difficult, try changing the camera angle. No matter the size of the symbol drawn, the ink used is unchanged. That's pretty cool. Ooh, I like that picture. I never actually looked at the crescent one. Draw a curved line in the sky to summon the waning moon. Yes. Imagine drawing a curved line from 12 to 6 on an analog clock. Tick, as in clock. Ha ha ha. Okay, there's basically nothing that I didn't know about that. That's also cute. Okay, I'm getting a little bit carried away now. Blue, holy smoke. Holy smokes. Okay. Vine, we also did not see that, but I know pretty much everything there is to know about that. Dude, there's so many things here that we haven't actually seen. Not that I particularly need it, but it's still kind of cool to see the art that's associated with it. Alright. We're gonna vine ourselves up here for a treasure chest and an infinity stone. And if we carefully come... I said careful. You know what? Screw that. We're gonna come down here first because I don't want to have to come back down. Oh, check out those massive hanging scrolls. Looks like they're enjoying that wind you brought back to life. But be careful, it'll blow us away if it gets much stronger. If you say so. There we go. Open this up for a pearl. Okay, let's try this again. I said, try this once more. Goodness, why can't I get any of these to work today? Alright, here we go. Time to feed the mice. We're just perpetuating the pest problem, apparently. Aw, yeah, there we go. +4 praise. Anything else in this general area? No? Well, I mean, we could just, like, yoink our way over there for another chest. These rafters has a lot of treasure on them, so I'm just kind of taking my time to make sure that we collect everything. Come on. Oh, that's not gonna work. I did not even touch it. There we go. Frickin' come on! I swear, I'm here. Please. There we go. Holy smoke needs to glow green on both ends, I suppose. Power slash so I don't fall off. Lacquerware set. Perfect. And one last blossom here. I think that's it. We have gotten everything, correct? Correct. Okay, now this, I'm not a fan of this. I'm gonna be real, I don't care for this portion because, shoot. Fine. This way. Because for some reason, these scrolls just throw me off in their hitboxes. If you look at it closely, I guess you can kind of tell where you're going because of the shadow on the ground, but boy, it just throws me off every single time. I think it's because Ami just kind of goes above and below it a little bit. The hitbox is definitely not the greatest, which is a little bit unfortunate. And we got an exorcism slip. And we've reached the end of the line! Thank goodness. Okay, seeds for the cute little mice. Yay! Very, very cute. And with that, I think we're gonna go ahead and end this episode here. Because there's some quite large things on the other side of this door, and I'm excited to see what's beyond. So I will see you guys in the next episode where we will finish up the Gale Shrine. MasaeAnela, out.